Their hunger strike has entered day 19, but the government doesn't seem to care much for these people, despite they being the ones who created all the trouble in the first place. Take a look.
The people you see protesting have been at the same place for almost 20 days now. A few of them are even staging a hunger strike. All of them have just one demand, that 2011 KS selection list be accepted and their talent be honored. These people succeeded in the 2011 KS exams and were about to be appointed when things went awry. It was alleged that a few candidates who succeeded in the exam had bribed the examination conducting authority. Instead of punishing the few who created trouble, the state government annulled the exam and declared the results null. The ones who had worked hard for the exams are now in a state of bother. They have been protesting for the last 19 days and many have even taken up hunger strike. The protesters say that they will not stop the protest unless the government hears their pleas and guarantees a solution.
Sir, I am MBA gold medalist, sir. I am a ಉನ್ನತವಾದ ಕಂಪನಿ ನಾನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದವಳು ನಾನು. ಏನೋ ಈ ತರ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಸಿಕ್ಕದೆ ದಕ್ಷವಾಗಿ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಲಾದ ಸೇವೆಗಳು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸಗಳು ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು ಸಾಧನೆ ತೋರಿಸಬಹುದು. ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳಾಗಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸರ್, ಯಾರೂನು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಹಾಳಾಗೋಗ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಓದಿಸಲ್ಲ. ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಲಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳಾಗಲಿ ಗಂಡು ಮಕ್ಕಳಾಗಲಿ ಒಂದು ಅವ್ರ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಲಿ, ಒಂದು ಪವರ್ ಆಗಿರಲಿ ಅಂತ ಓದಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ಸಾಹದಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲ ತ್ಯಾಗ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಓದಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದೇ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಓದಿ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಎಣ್ಣೆ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಓದ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್. ನಾವು ಇದು ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್, ಇದು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಒಂದ್ಸಲಿ ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲಿ ಕಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕಿದು, ಇದು ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಇದು.
The 2011 KPSC case was handed over to the CID after allegations were made about irregularities in the selection process. The CID in its report have confirmed to have found irregularities. The protesters are claiming that the government should have punished the guilty, but instead it has put the lives of prompt candidates into misery by withholding postings. Several protesters who belong to financially weaker families are left devastated. Social activist and noted advocate C.S. Dwaraknath today met the agitators and heard their pleas.
ಮೂಲಭೂತವಾಗಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಈ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆನ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥನೇ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಮೊದಲು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಬೇಕು. ಯಾರೊಬ್ಬ ಕಸಬು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಮುಂದೆನೇ ಕೊಲ್ತಾನೆ, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ ಟೈಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವನು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರಗಳು, ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮಾಡಿದ ತಪ್ಪೇನು, ಇವ್ರನ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ಒಂದ್ಸಾರಿ ಕೂಡ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? ಇವ್ರನ್ನ ದೂರ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅಸ್ಪೃಶ್ಯತಾರೆ, ಅಯ್ಯೋ ನೀವು ಹತ್ರ ಬರಬೇಡಿ, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಕರಪ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಕರಪ್ಟ್ ಯಾರು? ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಕರಪ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದರೆ ನಾವ್ಯಾರು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಇವ್ರನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋದಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಅಪರಾಧ ಅದು. ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಮೊದಲು ಪಂಚೇಂದ್ರಿಯಗಳ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದು ಮಾಡದೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳಾಗ್ತವೆ ಅಂತ ಭಾಳ ನೋವಿನಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕೋಪದಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಂಥದ್ದಲ್ಲ ಇದು.
The future of 362 people is uncertain. What is the government waiting for? Will they take note of the protest and arrive at a solution? Maltesh, News9, Bengaluru.
The increasing numbers of atrocities against women, the growing number of rapes over the past few weeks have shocked all of us. But how much of an effect a rape incident would have on the victim's image and future, we found a way to determine what the men in Bengaluru think of the same. Take a look.
You must have seen an online campaign carried out by a group whether a person would agree to marry a rape victim. Getting inspired from this very campaign, we asked a few Bengalurians what they had to say when they were asked the same question. Let's find out.
So we were out on the streets of Bengaluru to find out what the men of our city think, and we got some really shocking responses. Will you let your son marry a rape victim?
No, definitely not. No.
Would you be okay with marrying a rape victim?
No.
So would you be okay with marrying a rape victim?
No.
So would you marry a rape victim?
No, madam.
So would you marry a rape victim?
No, madam.
Never. No.
Why so?
Well, there are various reasons for it. Everybody is responsible for their own lives. So every girl should be responsible for her life also. She should protect herself. She should protect herself from being raped or such cases. No, I don't say that she is at fault. But they should take sufficient precautions also. That's my view on it.
Quite, because the family might issue. It's not about me also, it's about the families, uniting the families. So it might be a problem as well. So that's the thing.
Actually, they to have their own view ideas to be their partner. So as we have enjoyed our life, they too have to enjoy their life from the beginning.
It depends upon the society where we live in, because in India is not a particularly in a urban area, it's not a practice to go for it.
Yes, we were left shocked as you are. They need to enjoy their life from the beginning? Like seriously? But then all was not that bad. We found some, in fact quite a number of heroes in Namma city. Meet the heroes.
All rights what other women have, so there should not be any problem in marrying, and every person should think like that.
So definitely I will not have any objection.
Yeah, why not? Because it's not her fault, right? It's not anything wrong to marry a rape victim.
Yeah, I'll be okay with marrying a rape victim.
Yeah, it's okay with marrying a rape victim.
At the end of the day, it's the person that matters, it's their personality, and if I like them for who they are, then their past is not something that would bother me.
Of course, why not? I think it's all about love. As I'm concerned, I think it's pretty much fine with me.
Yes, I will.
Yes, probably.
She had to encounter such a case, and obviously I would be okay with marrying a rape victim.
Yeah, if I'm in love with the person and if she has had to endure something like that, I wouldn't give up on that. I mean, obviously it's not the fault of the victim.
She's got fixed into that. So it depends on the situation. So if my son is okay, I'm okay. It's like giving a new life.
I think we should not even call them as victims. Be forgetting that and be a part of the society. So I think if my son is going for that, and I think I should appreciate him for doing that. So
yeah, okay.
What about you, sir?
Okay, madam. Okay. No, it depends on my son, because what he takes a decision, that is very important. There should be mutual understanding between them.
Yeah, yes, no problem. Yeah.
Why not? It's absolutely his wish, and it's not victim's fault. We have no issues. Yeah, absolutely no issues.
If there is good friendship and love, then why not? I mean, that's the most important thing for the marriage, more than like her past or whatever happened. So yeah, I guess why not?
Yeah, surely if someone who is very close to me or someone who's known to me facing these things and all, surely I would help her some or the other way from my side.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I think there is nothing wrong.
Yes, of course.
Would you be okay with your son marrying a rape victim?
Absolutely, because that would not be the fault of the girl. So why should the girl suffer? I mean, I would have encouraged him definitely.
What about you, sir?
Sure.
You would?
Definitely, if my son likes the girl, and it's not her fault, so why not?
Well, we must say we were quite pleasantly surprised at these reactions. And now we are asking you the same question. Will you marry a rape victim? Do text us and let us know. Nivedana Prabhu for News 9 Bengaluru.
And well, it is one of the largest lakes in Bengaluru, but rampant encroachment has shrunk its size considerably. Now the government has decided to take action and revive the lake's lost glory. Take a look.
Lake encroachment in Bengaluru is not new, as every lake in the city has been encroached either by institutions or individuals. Look at this lake in Saraki. This too has fallen prey to encroachers, and now the High Court has stepped in to save Saraki Lake. The High Court has issued an order to the state government to clear all the encroachments in 6 weeks' time. In the year 2013, an NGO called Janandolana had knocked on the doors of the High Court to clear the encroached land and save the lake. According to sources, 5.13 acres of the 82-acre lake bed has been encroached. News9 accessed the report submitted to court by the Bengaluru South Taluk Tehsildar with regards to the same. It has come to light that a few educational and religious organizations as well as others have encroached the land on this lake. Surprisingly, BWSSB2 has constructed a tank here and installed pipelines. The other noted encroachers are Oxford Medical College and Satyasai and Satya Ganapati Temple Trusts. The stones placed for demarcation by the Forest Department have been uprooted.
ನಾನು ಒತ್ತುವರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನನಗಷ್ಟು ಧೈರ್ಯ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನನಗೆ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋರಿದ್ದರೆ, ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಈಗ ರೆವಿನ್ಯೂ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ನನಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಈ ಥರ ನೀವು ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಮುಂದಿನ ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ಕೊತೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಈ ಪ್ರಭಾವಿ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಭಾವಿ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅವರ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಕರು ಮತ್ತು ಅವ್ರ ಚೇಲಾಗಳು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವರ ಹಿಂಬಾಲಕರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವರೇ ಈ ಥರ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ. ಈಗ ಆರ್ಡಿನರಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜನಸಾಮಾನ್ಯರು ಈ ಥರ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಧೈರ್ಯ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ.
The Taluk administration is believed to have identified 135 encroachers. Meanwhile, the court has ordered that all encroachments be cleared within 6 weeks' time. The Tehsildar has issued an ultimatum to encroachers. Previously, 3 notices were issued to them, but the encroachers refused to act.
ಇದು ನಮಗೆ 4ನೇ ಸಾರಿ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಬಂದಿರೋದು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಸಾರಿ ಬಂದರು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಮನೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಡೆಮೊರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಫೆನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು. ಆ ಫೆನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಒಂದು 3 ಸಾರಿ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇದೇ ಥರ. ಈ ಸಾರಿ ಮಾತ್ರ 6 ವಾರ ಗಡುವು ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
The tragedy, however, is that the Tehsil office has issued an ultimatum to smaller encroachers. It has not issued the same to college and temple trusts. In such a scenario, what remains to be seen is how it is going to clear all the encroachments in 6 weeks' time. Pramod, News 9, Bengaluru.